While some people may feel uncomfortable dating someone considerably older or younger than them, age is just a number for these celebrities. Which of these couples has the greatest age gap? And which couples have remained together after 10 years or more? Here are the 15 most famous celebrity couples with huge age gaps. Number 1. Warren Beatty and Annette Bening. Annette Bening began dating Warren Beatty in 1991 after meeting him while filming Bugsy. After a year of dating, they married and had 4 children. They have been married for almost 30 years and have a 21-year age difference. And it isn't something they ignore. There are times you just have to address it because you're at different stages of life, Bening told Parade in 2010 of being married to someone considerably older. She went on to say, "You need a foundation of fundamental love and mutual respect and understanding. My husband and I have very similar backgrounds even though we're years apart, so there are a lot of things that we basically share." Number 2. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. While the internet is well aware of this couple's fondness for pranking one another, their age difference is a less well-known aspect of their relationship. Ryan Reynolds, the actor of Deadpool, turned 44 recently, while his wife Blake Lively turned 34. They met and became friends during the filming of Green Lantern around a year before they began dating in 2011. The couple married in 2012 and have 3 children together, as well as a lot of fun. Based on the lyrics of a song by Taylor Swift, a close friend of the couple, their youngest child's name is believed to be Betty. While no one knows what happened behind closed doors, these two appear to be a happy couple who could not be more in love. Number 3. Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas. The 10-year age difference between Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra doesn't worry them. The 28-year-old musician and the 38-year-old actress first appeared together in public in 2017, a year before they started dating. Chopra revealed in an interview with Jimmy Kimmel that she and Jonas chose to attend the Met Gala together since they were both wearing Ralph Lauren. She only said the night was fun and she didn't say anything else. They married in multiple ceremonies in December 2018. In a new interview, Priyanka Chopra described cultural differences and the age gap between her and Nick Jonas as not a hurdle. In January, they had their first child together, Malti Marie, via surrogacy. Number 4. Leonardo DiCaprio and Camila Morrone. Since December 2017, DiCaprio and Morrone have been linked as dating, and Morrone made a mark by accompanying DiCaprio to the 2020 Oscars, his first romantic date for an award show since 2005. In an interview with the Los Angeles Times in 2019, Morrone defended their 23-year age gap, saying, "There's so many relationships in Hollywood and in the history of the world where people have large age gaps. I just think anyone should be able to date who they want to date." Morrone and DiCaprio's families have known each other for a long time, so it's no surprise that they became romantically involved. The romance did, however, turn a few heads due to the 23-year age difference. Number 5. Dennis Quaid and Laura Savoy. The friendship between Savoy and Quaid grew quickly, although the two seemed unconcerned by their speed. People couldn't help but notice the roughly 4-decade age gap between them. Quaid is 39 years older than Savoy, but he doesn't believe the difference in age matters. When Savoy and Quaid met, she was 26 years old and he was 65. In June 2020, they married in Santa Barbara with only a pastor as their witness. Quaid and Savoy appear to be content in their new lives together, and despite this being Quaid's 4th marriage, he is confident that this one will last forever. "I've been married 3 times, and I know this is the final one." Number 6. Mick Jagger and Melanie Hamrick. Although there are 43 years between Rolling Stones leader Mick Jagger and dancer Hamrick, age is just a number. They had a son together, and in December 2020, Jagger bought a Florida mansion for his lady love. Bill Wyman, the original Stones bassist, may have given Jagger some points on how to make things work. In 1989, Wyman, at 52, married Mandy Smith, then 18 years old. Wyman married Susanna Costa, 33 years his junior, in 1993 after a 2-year relationship. After 6 years of being a casual couple, the Rolling Stones legend may have finally committed to his young ballerina. Let's hope she's ready to settle down as well, or else we might see Jagger on the market again in his 80s. Number 7. Adam Levine and Behati Prinsloo. When the musician Prinsloo was looking for a woman to feature in a Maroon 5 video, a friend sent him the model's email address. In 2012, the two began dating and began attending events together. Levine, 38, married Prinsloo, 28, a Victoria's Secret model, in 2014. Prinsloo and her husband received their first child, a girl named Dusty Rose, in 2016, and their second child, Gio Grace, in 2018. Despite speculations that they had broken up in 2013, they reunited and became engaged the following year. While it may be tough for a famous rock star and an in-demand model to find time for one another, the two appear to put their relationship and their work ethic first. Number 8. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Michael Douglas's marriages have had some large age disparities in them. He married Deandra Luker, a 19-year-old woman at the age of 32, and they had a son named Cameron Douglas. After the relationship ended, Douglas married actress Catherine Zeta-Jones in 2000 after only a year of dating despite a 25-year age gap. Douglas and Zeta-Jones share the same birthday, September 25th, despite being born a generation apart. The couple wed in 2000 and share 2 children. Number 9. Rod Stewart and Penny Lancaster. Rod Stewart and model Penny Lancaster started dating in 1999, but they didn't marry until June 2007. Their age difference is 27 years. The couple married at Portofino, Italy, and then spent their honeymoon on the yacht, Lady Anne McGee, which was moored in the Italian port. Our honeymoon period seems to have lasted forever, Penny, who has 2 sons with Rod, told the Mirror. We still have a connection like we just met. Stewart, who has 8 children with 5 different women, once said that marriage licenses should be like dog licenses because then you could decide whether or not to renew them each year. Number 10. Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Music royalty Beyoncé and Jay-Z originally became linked when the singer played Jay-Z's girlfriend in the music video for '03 Bonnie and Clyde. The couple is known for their intimate relationship, so it's no surprise that Beyoncé and her producer married in private in 2008. Blue Ivy, the singer's 7-year-old daughter, is the couple's first child. When she announced her pregnancy in August 2011, the word Beyoncé pregnant was the most searched for that week. Rumi and Carter, the couple's twins, were born in June 2017. Number 11. Simon Cowell and Lauren Silverman. Simon Cowell's personal life has been on a high ever since he and his fiancée Lauren Silverman delivered their first child, Eric. While the music mogul admits to having concerns about his lack of fatherly skills, Simon has been adoring his son Eric since his birth on Valentine's Day 2014. Lauren, an American philanthropist who is over 20 years his junior, is the mother of his child. Lauren's ex-husband Andrew introduced them. Since then, they've become engaged. Number 12. Billy Joel and Alexis Roderick. They were friends before dating in 2009. In a private ceremony during the 4th of July weekend in 2015, Billy Joel and Alexis Roderick made it official, surprising their own friends and family. Alexis was 33 years old at the time, and her husband was 66. Della Rose was born to the newlyweds in August, 1 month after their wedding. They've had 2 more daughters since then. Is Billy Joel's marriage to Alexis going to last? That is something we are unable to respond to, but we do know that having 3 previous marriages gave him the advantage of knowing what to do and what not to do in order to make a relationship work. Number 13. Rupert Murdoch and Jerry Hall. Despite a 25-year age gap, Rupert Murdoch and Jerry Hall announced their engagement in the Times newspaper after a whirlwind 4-month relationship. When they were both in Australia, the media mogul and the former model are thought to have met through Rupert's sister. They married in a civil ceremony at Spencer House in March 2016, followed by a blessing ceremony at St. Bride's Church on London's Fleet Street the very next day. Although she had a long-term relationship and 4 children with her ex Mick Jagger, this was Jerry's first wedding. From his 3 previous marriages, Rupert has 6 children. Number 14. Peter Andre and Emily McDonough. Peter Andre and his wife Emily McDonough met when she was still studying medicine at the University of Bristol. Emily's doctor father, Ruwared, who conducted surgery on the mysterious girl singer, introduced the couple. Despite a 17-year age difference, Peter and Emily's love has grown stronger. The musician, who has a daughter named Amelia and a son named Theo with his wife, has openly referred to Emily as his rock. Number 15. Alec Baldwin and Hilaria Thomas. Hilaria, whose real name is Hillary Hayward Thomas, met Alec Baldwin in February 2011 at a now-closed vegan restaurant in Spain. The pair, who had been apart for 26 years, got engaged in April 2012 and married 2 months later on June 30th, 2012. Since then, they've welcomed 5 children into their family. With that, today's story time ends here. Do share your thoughts and comments in the comment box below, and do make sure to subscribe to our channel for a new chapter with a new story every day.